Tjena, Jesper här från Metro Music med Christian och vi sitter här med Garratt. So how are you, man? You good?
Good! I'm alright, yeah, I'm fine.
How does it feel to be here in Sweden?
It's nice to be back. I've been here, we were just talking about this. I've been here a lot more than I thought I had.
Yeah.
I thought I'd only been here a couple of times. But yeah, because I did like a small show here last year and then came back to do another thing for just like a day, and then came back and did a support show with Muse again for just like a day. No? Did we not do Muse? I could have sworn we did Muse in Sweden. We didn't? Alright, cool. So I know nothing.
Okay. So, about your earlier this year, you released your debut album.
No, you didn't. No, that's not what happened. Sorry, carry on.
No,
yes.
it's cool.
My bad.
So it's more like a promotion thing you did, maybe.
Yeah, so I can't remember. I don't know. My memory doesn't know anything apparently anymore, so don't trust me with any of the answers I give in this interview today, because they're probably all going to be lies.
That's a cool.
That's good.
Okay, so about your debut album that was released earlier this year, can you tell us more about the process behind the making of it? And it gained a lot of attention. Can you tell us more about positive feedback?
Yeah, I mean, positive feedback. Yeah, there was some of that. The album, like, Phase took me a little while to put together, actually. It's kind of been a culmination of where I've been as a person and just as a growing human in the last kind of like 4 years of my life specifically. The album is not only kind of like lyrically and in terms of the songwriting of it about that, but also as a feat of like production. It's the first really big body of work that I'd ever produced myself in the way that we did it.
It must be a special feeling, especially when it's the first debut album as well. You want to like deliver something really good.
Yeah, kind of, and especially with the amount of hype and attention that my name seemed to have attracted in the lead up to the record. There was a lot of pressure being put on my shoulders on behalf of pretty much everyone apart from myself.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to keep myself in a safe place and keep my head in a place where I could still kind of work and create. And like, Phase is something I'm incredibly proud of. It is, I think, it is the album I was always going to make first. Cool. It feels exactly like it should have been. You know, people may disagree that the kind of attention it got wasn't deserved, but I never made anything for the attention. I only ever made it to make the best album I could, and I think I've done that. I know I've done that. I've definitely done that.
I think that's the right spirit as well.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
So what are your plans for the rest of the year now?
Got some big tours coming up. Already done a lot of big tours. Just finished a few days out in Australia and a few days in Tokyo, a few days in America, and then straight back here. So kind of doing lots of things like that. But then later this year in the autumn, I'm out to America again, doing a huge tour over there, and then doing a big tour in the UK as well when I come back. And then December, nothing.
Back in the studio?
Maybe, I don't know. I might have some time off.
Yeah.
I hear it's really good time off. I've not had it in a while, so I've forgotten what it feels like. But I hear it's fun. I'm going to try it out and see what happens.
Well deserved.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. But yeah, that's the plan at least.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first strong music memory when you were a child? Specific.
Well, like, I remember music was something I was very fortunate to have around me a lot, kind of. I grew up in a household that was extremely musical and kind of didn't expect music to be a part of like the lives of everyone who lived in that house. It just was, like, music was just everywhere. I was very lucky for that, so music became a very natural thing. So my memories of music are as early as I have memories of like my mum playing the piano and of my dad playing the guitar and me picking up the guitar about like the age of 4 and teaching myself to play melodies and stuff that my ears could recall. And again, not because anyone had taught me how, but simply because I felt instinctively like I would be able to do that.
Yeah.
And that's one of my earliest memories is picking up a guitar in the house and teaching myself to play like the James Bond theme.